What's going on, guys? It's your boy, it's Kaz, and we're back with another one. Today we're going to be reacting to 100 Kufi, round 3, Let Me Hear Something. And without further ado, let's just get right into this and see what he's got cooking.
What's the meaning of hip-hop? I mean, there's probably millions of meanings, but
I love you, Poppy.
here's mine. What does it mean to be a part of this culture? How we can mold words together, now we call it a sculpture. Over the years, the same statue might hardly get noticed, but it's still considered art when it's partially broken. But it's apparent if we don't.
But it's still considered art when it's partially broken. Yo, hold up. That was fucking hard.
The years, the same statue might hardly get noticed, but it's still considered art when it's partially broken. But it's apparent if we don't repair it, they gon' tear it down. We can't compare to what our parents did to what we hearing now, but
oh man, if you don't fix it now, they're just gonna tear it down. And it's just, bro, this man already 28 seconds in and he's speaking some fucking facts. Hold up, yo, I gotta play that fucking back, dude.
partially broken, but it's apparent if we don't repair it, they gon' tear it down. We can't compare to what our parents did to what we hearing now, but
can't compare to what our parents did to what we see and hear now, you know, like, oh man, dude, I was not expecting this. Holy shit. Yo, he is going in.
Don't repair it, they gon' tear it down. We can't compare to what our parents did to what we hearing now. But hear me out, if we don't care about the history of hip-hop, that's like 100 laps around the track without a pit stop. We lost so many rappers this year, from DMX, Black Rob, Shock G, Biz Markie. Now who's next? It seems death is the way to get your streams and views, cause record labels ain't gonna tell you what you need to lose.
Yo, he a real one for that right there. Those bars right there, bro. That just speaks so much. Literally speaks so much. The labels and the deals, they literally will not tell you anything to fix yourself. They really are either hoping you make them huge or you die, so you make them huge. You know what I mean? They just want that money. They don't care about you. They care about the numbers that are behind you. You know, like, that's all they care about. They care about your stats. They don't care, like, man, because if they did care about you, guarantee you, like, you know, it's probably like a good 70% of the artists, you know, musicians, artists, are doing drugs, like actual drugs, you know. Guarantee you, out of that 70%, if the labels actually, you know, record deals actually cared about their artists, guarantee you, out of that 70%, like, at least 35 to 50% of the artists would not be doing the drugs they're doing out of that 70%. So that would leave just, oh man, he is speaking some fucking shit on this, bro. This is, and literally, like he said, they only care about their streams, their views, their statistics. It's ridiculous.
Cause record labels ain't gonna tell you what you need to lose. The coke, the perk, the molly, lean, weed, and booze. Either your life or your death, but you need to choose. See, hip-hop to me is more than picking up a pen. It's more of using your voice when you picking up a friend. It's more.
Oh my god, dude, I've gotten straight cold chills this whole fucking, oh my god, dude. Literally, this is probably the hardest thing I've ever heard from this man, and we're only 56 seconds in. Now, I've heard, I think, like six or seven things from him. I want to say 2 of them were with Crypt, and then he was on a cipher, I think, and then I've heard some verses, but like, this is dope. This is fucking dope. Like I said, this goes fucking deep. That bar right there, like, it's more than just picking up a pen. It's about being there and picking up a friend, like, knowing who you are and not losing touch of yourself, and using what you have, using who, you know, just everything you have behind you, and helping the people that are closest to you, you know, and not leaving them in the dust. Like, this shit, I just wasn't expecting this. This is amazing.
Picking beating up a friend. It's more of a way of life, less of being the trend. It's not an age, it's not a shape, it's not the color of your skin. They say that Eminem's a guest, but I guess they just couldn't adjust to the house of hip-hop being his address. And yes, a lot of people do consider him the best, but you give that image award to a nigga in a dress. But this is hip-hop, right? But it's just not right.
Oh man, yo, I want to just talk about what he said before this. He's like, it's not an age, not a shape, not the color of your skin. You know, like, it doesn't matter who you are. You know, as long as you are, you know, you just can't disrespect the whole culture and think you're gonna be part of it. You know, you gotta grow with it. You know what I mean? But you can't just be knocking people out, like, just because, like I said, like he said, you know, the color of their skin, their age, if you say they're too old. If they got it, they fucking got it. You know what I mean? Like he said, though, perfect example, like Eminem, when he first came in, everyone was like, oh, this ain't happening, this can't happen, you know, and then look now, you know what I mean? Like, oh, this is probably the realest shit I've heard in a little bit, honestly.
It's just not right. What other genres of music is shot at the stoplight? I bet Blake.
What did I just miss? Hold up. I must have fast forwarded or something? I meant to... No way. That is so fucking... Think about that, though. For real, think about that. What other genre can pull up to a stoplight and just get shot at? Like, hold up.
But you give that image award to a nigga in a dress. Wow. But this is hip-hop, right? But it's just not right. What other genres of music is shot at the stoplight? I bet Blake Shelton could pull up on the Clydesdale. I pull up in the Mustang, they fill me up with 5 shells. The internet said, rapper dead, album top sell. They ain't even snitching, it's a difference, how could you not tell? They say that...
Bro, oh man. Yo. That's honestly so true. Like, if you think about that, I can't think of... like, rock and roll. I don't think of any, like, drive-bys happening or anything like that. You know what I mean? Any, like, it's... Bro, this is... Wow. I haven't even heard any of the other, like, this is a contest, right? I've missed all the other rounds that he's done. This just was in my recommended. It said a day ago. I was like, hey, I fuck with him, you know? So I fucking clicked on it, and here we are. But holy fuck, I want to say this has to fucking win it. This has to win it. Holy shit, this is amazing. He is speaking so much right now.
Rapper dead, album top sell. They ain't even snitching, it's a difference, how could you not tell? They say that hip-hop's dead, but I'm a hip-hop head. I probably get shot dead by somebody I went to school with. Not necessarily somebody I was cool with, but that was on cue like a pool stick. What?
But that was on cue like a pool bro, it was set up the whole time. It was meant to like, bro. Oh, man. Yo, this shit. And that does happen too. That literally, and I'm not sure if he's talking about it like this, but there's some sneaky shit going on in, you know, the industry and with labels and shit, to where I feel like they do set out hits for their artists. Don't get me wrong. Like, that sounds fucked up, but I guarantee you they do. And I think that's what he's talking about right now. This is... Oh, man. They could also be talking about just how, you know, the person that he went to school with is jealous of how he's doing, because that does happen too. But I want to say, like, it's deeper than that, and labels be set... That's why you gotta watch out. You gotta watch out if you sign or anything like that. Like, it's so sketchy nowadays. They just out for money, that's it. So you gotta be watching out for yourself. That's 100%. And I feel like this man has a really stable head on his shoulders by this. This right here tells me that he knows what the fuck is up.
Like a pool stick, watch who you move with. Cause sometimes that dude in the driver's seat might try to profit off your prophecy. Hypocrisy to hypocrisy.
Oh my. Yo. And that's another thing, like I just said. literally, I just was talking about that. If someone is just jealous of how you're doing and they're looking at you and how you're doing, how you're moving, they're jealous of you when they could be doing the same thing for themselves, but they're using all their energy on focusing on you and trying to figure out how they're gonna fuck you over. Like, this is amazing. And then he's like, if Pac could see the hypocrisy, like, oh man, this
Prophecy, if Pac could see the hypocrisy, then we have a Pac to see. But instead we got conspiracy theories what Pac would be in hip-hop. To me, it's like water to an octopus, like a strip club to a stripper trying to pop the puss. I'm like a doctor the way I deliver verses. If you want to bring your son to the surface, then you got to push. Now if this verse was broken down and summarized, I summon gods. I'm bringing back the dead and some will rise. And some...
Yo, this play on words is amazing. He just gave me... My hair is standing straight up right now, bro. Mad fucking cold chills. Holy shit, bro. This is too fucking good. This is too... I'm gonna be jamming to this. I am gonna be jamming to this probably all day. Oh, and this isn't even like a catchy song or anything like that. It's just, this is straight fucking facts right here. This is just amazing. And that wordplay he just did, bro. The sun to the surface, talking about birth, but also talking about like a sunrise, like... Yo, he's nasty. He's fucking nasty.
I deliver verses. If you want to bring your son to the surface, then you got to push. Now if this verse was broken down and summarized, I summon gods. I'm bringing back the dead and some will rise. And some disguise themselves in a crowd that you couldn't see. But I am hip-hop, and hip-hop is me. That's the definition.
Oh my god. Yo. If he doesn't win, I have to figure out what did better than this, because this is just fucking incredible. That, honestly, the truth he was speaking in this, how in depth he went, what he was talking about, like, dude, he's insane. He is fucking insane. This is amazing. Honestly, fucking spectacular. I can't. Yo. I don't know, is this the last round? Someone let me know if this is like the last round. I did see a thing about Stevie Knight doing a contest, but I don't know how many rounds or how many, you know, so let me know about that, because I feel it. Kufi deserves this. This is, I haven't heard the other contestants, but from this, wow. But with all that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I appreciate all the feedback and all the support. It really means a lot. If you're not subscribed already, please hit that sub button. It would really help me out. Please hit that notification bell to see when I upload. I try to upload at least 5 times a week. I hope you all have a beautiful day/night. Much love, and peace out.